Alright, so the iconic beautiful lake view with the two bells. Did South Maroon last year, or Maroon I guess. We're gonna do North Maroon. Tried it today, we'll see if the weather holds. Starting off from Standard Trail. Alright, the loop starts, trail splits. We're going climbers right up towards Buckskin. Not very far though, before we hit the North Maroon Trail. It's a nice climb. Got my Hoka Speedgoat 6s on. That split was about 1.6 miles in from the parking lot, so just under like 2.8k. Alright, the chorus shows the split here, 1.8 miles in about. Let's go up Buckskin Pass. We're veering climbers left here into this open area. Got less than 2 miles to go on the trail in distance and like 3,600 feet of vertical, so over 1,000 meters in like the last 3k. Be back looking at Pyramid. Got a stream, something down here. Little river crossing. Nicely maintained here. Keep my balance. Here we go. You can see the edge of Crater Lake there, I believe. Pyramid, of course. Cutting climbers left to this rock band. Nice trail so far. Beautiful flowers. About 3 miles in here. Look over towards Buckskin. Well, you can't see it because it's around the left there. But we might get a sight of our first gully here pretty soon. Show you when we get up there. There's two gullies, two main gullies. Got to go up. All right, looks like we're gonna traverse over here, down under this ridge along the left side there. Wrap around the corner here. Bit of a boulder field back there. It's a little hard to see the trail exactly, but it's not that far. A couple big rocks are loose, nothing bad. Waiting for this gully. All right, I think I just realized I'm probably in the first gully already. There's a little exposure. We just kind of turned right, hard right, and in this steep, kind of loose area where the trail switchbacks very tightly. It's quite steep. Take care not to kick rocks down. I should actually put my helmet on probably. I think I'll do that. All right, maybe that only was the first gully. I could see we're wrapping around the climbers left here. There's a marmot up at the turn, but go around this corner and see if there's another gully. I imagine there's going to be more exposure and things are going to get a lot steeper near the top, about 1,500 feet of vertical. So let's watch exposure on the left here. Put this camera away. Ooh, it's a nasty gully there. All right, wrapping the corner here. Look at, there's Maroon. This must be the second gully, and I believe we go for that notch. But you can see the trail. Let's get started on this power hike. That'll be the brunt of it. I think the summit's up there. There might be a false summit beforehand, but also that class 4 chimney on the standard route here, the northeast angle, northeast ridge, whatever it's called. Woo. All right, about 2/3 up this gully. A little rocky, couple little steps, but a well-defined trail and pretty straightforward so far. So look at this. I'm going for some rock notch up here. I'll show you in a minute here. Oh yeah, here we go. It's getting steep. All right, near the top of the second gully. I think lighter white band of rock. See how technical it gets. Saw some climbers up there, I think. Yeah, it's almost at 13.3. Oh wow, look at that view. All right, I'm at the notch. It's a good view, but you don't necessarily have to come up here because you are supposed to cut this climbers left. There's a couple trails here, but I do think we make the right side of that steep pitch there. I could be wrong. Let's find out. All right, I think this might be first real class 4 section of the route. So far it's been class 3 coming up the gullies, and it's been a little exposure, but might be some more slow going down. Doesn't look like there's a way around this wall here, so it's a class 4 move by. Put the helmet cam on and we shall see which way to climb. Climbers right, you got great views of Snowmass, Capitol. Now we can see, I think there's the top of Buckskin. Looking down at the lake, Maroon Lake, where we came from, Pyramid. And I believe soon we'll have a chimney here. See those 2 rabbit ear things? This is the chimney. It goes to Climbers right of those 2 rocks. So we're gonna try to climb that. If not, there's a workaround on some ridge. That's class 3, but it's more exposed. I'd rather do the chimney, I think. Coming up. Just kind of slanted outward here. There's a crux there. Yeah. Line here. All right, so that was the class 4 crux chimney climb part. We'll see how we down climb that, but we got a final ridge here, and I think you'll see people on the summit. Final couple turns up near the top. We were traversing left with some exposure, and then I saw some kinds off to the right here. We'll see if this is the final ridge to the actual summit, or if it's a false summit, but so it looks good. Yeah, it's over 13.9, so this one's barely over 14,000 feet, I think. The summit must be right there. It's right there. One final push for the summit. Alright, view off the top of North Maroon. I'm gonna eat a waffle. Got a great view of South Maroon. Some people doing the traverse feed here. And over here you can see Pyramid. All right, so there you have it, the summit of Maroon Peak, North Maroon. Trying to see which way I came down. Small summit compared to South Maroon, and a little shorter. I'll put the elevation there. You saw it on the summit screen there. I met some locals up there eating lunch, having a relaxing time. I got to get back because I got a business meeting this evening, so I also want to beat any sort of rain, and I think it's going to be slow going down, so I'm going to put the cameras away and concentrate. And yeah, thanks for all the Patreon support for making this channel possible. Just did the Speed Goat 28K on Friday, 5 days ago, so a little tired from that, but ramping up training for exciting ultras coming your way. Thanks for all your support. Title sponsor Hoka, keeping the dream alive running wise. Got some competitive races. Like I said, we sell training plans at Higher Running. It's higherrunning.com. Any service, any distance. Coach Sandy helps design some of the programs. We got tracer programs, dynamic on the app. You could find the tracer on the Apple and Google App Store now, so check out the tracer programs, dynamic training programs that adjust using AI technology and our coaching input. That is a plug for them. But yeah, I really appreciate your support. Thanks for subscribing, liking these videos, and stay tuned for more VO2 Max Productions. Man, I gotta get down this.